A massive fortnight where familiarity will breed contempt between these two teams, tussling to be in the final 8 teams to make the 2009 MLS Cup playoffs. From Commerce City here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park, the Rapids take on Toronto FC.
And they're going to come out in the 4-4-2. You got Kimura, Baudet, Drew Moore, and Harvey in front of Pickens, LaBroca, Noonan, Peterson, Mehdi Bellucci in the top of the diamond, just playing behind Cummings and Connor Casey. And they have played 4-5-1. Now they go back to 4-4-2, winning Cronin in the wide midfield positions. Sanyang, he's the young Gambian player who's been outstanding in the 2 games that he's played behind Pablo Vitri, who didn't start last week against Seattle. To have in this league, it's very fast, very taxing.
We are underway in Toronto with possession going left to right. Picked up an injury in that Houston game. And Mastroeni facing a 3-match suspension. Player down for Toronto. Play goes on. Casey had a chance. He just couldn't reach it.
Oh, it was a great separation movement. The ball was switched.
He does salvage something there. Crosses it in. Peterson. Still alive. Bellucci! Fry gets in front of it. Hard to fade, but not in the case of Cronin or Gonzalez or Pontius or many others. Steve Zakuani certainly can't leave him out of the equation.
I see Sanyang coming through, just aggressive in the midfield, pushing through, and just clips Mehdi Bellucci.
Second corner kick. Bellucci. Played in Baudet, looking for his second goal in as many weeks. Casey's claiming a handball. Penalty. Yep. Yes. Connor Casey looking for goal number 12. Stefan Fry in his path. It's off the crossbar.
Yeah, just to put one on goal.
Pablo Vitri with just 2 goals this season. Would love to get number 3 tonight. Maybe from this set piece. Plays it to the far post.
There's no conviction in that cross. You know, it's just a floating.
Peterson. We'd like to welcome the viewers that have tuned in. Statistics are not good enough if you want to stick around in this league. He says he's the best player in trainings for Toronto, but that doesn't come out in games. Casey nods it down! Classic Connor Casey! Finally they break through. Goal number 12 of the season. 1-0 Rapids give the assist to Kosuke Kimura.
The ball's laid back right here. You see Peterson with fantastic delivery right there, in between 2 players that are stuck over the head of Serio. And how's this for definition? Boom. Just snapped it right at that far post. Fry has no reaction.
From LaBroca, the ball stays in play. Harvey, the cross, just out of the reach of Casey. It was closer to Peterson.
That is what you look for. A little more ingenuity.
Now that one towards Cummings. One-on-one with Seriou. Casey will join him. Big cut. Cummings to the 6. They will not get their second penalty decision of the night. Win. Good-looking cross off the knuckles of Pickens. It's good news for the United States and Honduras. Mexico 3-0 up in San Jose. And just awful news for the Ticos.
He's got the ability to play in Ali Gerba or Danny Dichio into the final third. But at this point, you try to create something.
Uh-oh. Second yellow card for Sanyang, and Toronto are down to 10 players. The writing was on the wall earlier. He wasn't being clever with regards to his challenges, and it's cost him big time. Join the league.
They love him in Toronto, huh?
Man who scored the first ever goal. Onside is Cummings. Bears down on goal. Fry with the kick save. Fantastic. Toronto with the post still.
That's a fantastic save. Great read. Hey, talk about a good keeper. Look at this. The angle. This is what Fry sees. He's got that whole space right there, and he just stretches. He's already committed.
Between these two, and it'll only be the second victory for Colorado. Toronto have that 3-1 edge coming in. Seriou playing Cummings, and he's in trouble. Seriou's been a little too physical, and it's cost him here, and a red card! Down to 9 players.
Oh, yeah, you can see it's intentional. Seriou's not even watching the ball after. All his eyes are eye to eye with Cummings right there.
But is that red? Kimura breaks through. It's fallen in the air for Cummings! Cummings. And Toronto have nothing left in their legs to chase. That is it. Colorado get their 10th win of the season, 36 points overall. The playoffs looking much more realistic. The same cannot be said for Toronto.